full of diamonds and gems, and we have some of them here today to build this event. With this note, I would like to give my heartiest welcome to our Honorable Principal Ma'am, Dignified Vice Principal Ma'am, respected coordinators, beloved teachers, and to my dear students. Before proceeding further, let's welcome our contestant who will now introduce themselves one by one.
My name is Ashram Thakur. I'm in 9B.
I'm Vanya from 9P.
I'm Pranjal Mishra from 10B.
I'm Adil Bhava from 10A.
I'm Yuvraj from 10A.
I am Atrika from 10A.
I am Aditi from 9.
I'm Vaidhi from 9B.
I'm Riddhi from 10A.
I'm Raghav from 9B.
I'm Bhavya from 9B.
I'm Abhinandan from 9A.
I'm Jitanshu Arora from 9A. I'm Jishnu from 10.
I'm Nandini from 10A. I'm Sana from 10C.
Give them. It is always an honor to conduct an inter-house quiz competition. I'm extremely elated that how these young faces are determined to mark out their territories through their brains. Whoever wins the trophy is not only for the winner. Remember today your participation matters the most. Now I'm handing over the stage for the further proceedings to Mr. Abhay Ohri. Over to you, sir.
Good morning all. I am quiz master for the day. So we'll be holding the quiz for all the teams. Before we start with the quiz, I want to thank all of you for being here because you participated in the written round also. And I want to congratulate also because you cleared that round. My best wishes are with all the teams. But as we know, when the quiz will end, only one team will win. One will be runner-up, one will be second runner-up, but there will be one team who won't be winning. But more than winning, participating is more important because we are here. That is a big achievement for all of you. So best of luck. Without wasting more time, I'll start with the general rules for the quiz. So basically, we will have 8 rounds of the questions. The quiz will consist of multiple rounds, including multiple choice questions also. There will be a visual round, which will be image based, then audio round, a video round also, then a rapid fire round. Each round will test your knowledge on the topics such as first in India, books and authors, religious scriptures, Indian dance forms, famous speakers, and religious scriptures, etc. Time limit by default will remain 20 seconds for your own question. But for the past question, we will give you 10 seconds to answer the question. But there is a change in the rules. For the multiple choice questions, the question will be passed only once. Means team succeeding to the team answering the question, not to the next, because we have only 4 options. So for the next 2 teams, it will become an advantage, so we will not be passing it more. Right? Now, past question will be passed only for one team. But if there is no multiple choice question, then that will be passed to all the teams. And if no team is able to answer, that question will be passed to the audience. So, in case of any dispute regarding the question, quiz master's decision will be final. So, I'm sorry, you have to accept that. So, can we start with the first round? First round is first in India. Before starting with the questions, I just want to confirm that first round will go from this side, okay, from Aspen will be starting. Second round will be starting from the Oak House, right? And in the same manner we will move. Okay, so first question for the Aspen House. Who was the first Indian woman to win an Olympic medal? Options you have Karnam Malleshwari, Mary Kom, P.T. Usha, Sania Nehwal. Answer is option C, P.T. Usha. That's incorrect answer. And now question is passed to next house. That is the correct answer. Karnam Malleshwari is the correct answer. Okay, now the question for Cedar House. Who was the first Indian to receive the Bharat Ratna? Dr. Sarvalli Radhakrishnan, C. Rajgopalachari, Jawaharlal Nehru, Mahatma Gandhi.
A. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan.
That's unfortunately incorrect answer. That is also not correct. So since it is a multiple choice question, so it won't be passed. Correct answer is C. Rajgopalachari. So no team should score any mark. Now the question for Maple House. Who was the first Indian astronaut to go into space?
A. Rakesh Sharma.
Great. That's the correct answer. Now next question for Team Oak. Who was the first Indian to win the Booker Prize? Arundhati Roy, Kiran Desai, Salman Rushdie, Vikram Seth.
Option number A. Arundhati Roy.
I'm sorry, this is incorrect answer. Question passed to Aspen.
Option D, Vikram Seth.
That's also incorrect answer. Okay. Now anybody amongst the audience? We have some intelligent minds here who are saying Salman Khan. So I think we deserve a good round of applause. Now second question for the first round will again start from Aspen. Who was the first Indian to win an Oscar award? A.R. Rahman, Satyajit Ray, Rizul Pulkutti or Bhanu Athaiya? Yes, who was the first Indian to win an Oscar award? Time over. Now the turn of Cedar House.
Satyajit Ray.
Sorry, that's incorrect answer. Anybody amongst the audience? Yes. Bhanu Athaiya. Right. Okay. Second question for Cedar House. Who was the first Indian to win a Nobel Prize? C.V. Raman, Rabindranath Tagore, Mother Teresa, Hargobind Khurana. I request the audience to please maintain silence.
Rabindranath Tagore.
It's Rabindranath Tagore, correct answer. Okay, now the question from Maple House. Who was the first Indian woman to go to space? Sunita Williams, Kalpana Chawla, Machendri Paul, Arundhati Roy.
Kalpana Chawla.
Kalpana Chawla is the correct answer. Now last question for the first round is, who was the first Indian to become the Governor General of independent India? Was it Lord Mountbatten, C. Rajgopalachari, Jawaharlal Nehru, or Sardar Patel? First Governor General of independent India.
Option number D, Sardar Patel.
Sorry, that's incorrect answer. Question passed to Estin. C. Rajgopalachari is the correct answer. Now we'll move on to the second round. Questions will start from the Oak House this time. And this is based on the books and authors. Same here, we have multiple choice questions, and if your team gives the correct answer, you'll get 10 points, and if not, then passed on to the next team, but not to the succeeding team. And for past question, team will get 5 marks. Okay, who is the author of, this is for Oak House, who is the author of A Suitable Boy? Salman Rushdie, Vikram Seth, Arundhati Roy, or Khushwant Singh?
C. Arundhati Roy.
Great. Wrong answer. House, who is the author of the book The Discovery of India?
Jawaharlal Nehru. D.
That is the correct answer. Now the question for Cedar House, who is the author of the book My Experiments with Truth? Rabindranath Tagore.
Swami Vivekananda.
Okay, that's incorrect answer. Next house,
C. Mahatma Gandhi.
C. Mahatma Gandhi, the correct answer. Now, question for Aspen. Who is the author of the book Train to Pakistan? Salman Rushdie, Vikram Seth, Arundhati Roy, Khushwant Singh.
D. Khushwant Singh.
D. Khushwant Singh is the correct answer. Now, next question for the Oak House. Who wrote the famous book Gitanjali, which won the Nobel Prize in Literature?
Option number C, Rabindranath Tagore.
Good, correct answer. Question for the Maple House. Who is the author of The White Tiger, which won the Man Booker Prize? Arvind Adhikar, Salman Rushdie, Amitabh
Salman
Ghosh.
Rushdie.
That's incorrect answer. Question for pass to Cedar.
D. Vikram Seth.
D. Vikram Seth again is the wrong answer. So anybody amongst the audience? Last row, one hand I can see is raised. A option. A option is? Option A is Arvind Adhikar. That is the correct answer. Okay, let's move on to the Cedar House now. Who wrote the book Midnight's Children, which also won the Booker Prize? Who wrote the book Midnight's Children, which also won the Booker Prize? Salman Rushdie, Jhumpa Lahiri, V.S. Naipaul, Shashi Tharoor.
Salman Rushdie.
That's the correct answer.
Actually, ma'am, Cedar House has given the correct answer. Please write.
Answer and bell came all together. Ruskin Bond, Vikram Seth, R.K. Narayanan, Arundhati Roy.
C. R.K. Narayanan.
R.K. Narayanan is the correct answer. Now, I will request Rashmi ma'am to please announce the scores after 2 rounds.
So Aspen is 27, Cedar is 22, Maple is 35, and Oak is 10.
So work up all the teams, catch up with the Maple House. Next round is the religious scriptures round. I will be speaking a few lines from some religious scripture. You have to answer from which scripture these lines have been taken. Like Ramayana, Mahabharata. Okay? So this is not a multiple choice round. You just have to identify from which book, religious book it has been taken. So first question for Aspen House. यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनाय च संभवानि युगे युगे।
Gita.
Bhagavad Gita is the correct answer. Now next for the Aspen House. Cedar House. दे शिवा पर मोहे निहे शुभ कर्मन ते कबहू न डरूं और सो जब जाए डरूं निश्चय कर अपनी जीत करूं। Which religious book contains this couplet? Shivpura. Good. That's the incorrect answer. Right?
Guru Granth Sahib Ji.
Sorry. Not again. Yes.
Actually, it's from Dasam Granth Sahib.
That's the correct answer.
Don't say good and the wrong answer. Audience also gets confused.
Not
Okay, thank you, sir.
Right. Aspen has some reaction got okay. Now next question for the Maple House. सहस बदन तुमरो जस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारित सहित अजीसा।
Sir, Hanuman Chalisa.
The part of Hanuman Chalisa. Next is for Oak House. माटी का एक नाग बना के पूजे लोग लुगाए जिंदा नाग जब घर में निकले ले लाठी धमकाए।
It's from the Doha of Kabir.
Kabir's Doha. Now we'll move on to the next round. Festivals of India. So here again we have one round of multiple choice questions related to Indian festivals. Each team will have 20 seconds to answer this question. A correct answer from a team will earn 10 points, and if that answer is passed, then the team will be getting 5 points. But since it is a multiple choice question, so it will be passed only once. So team 1, that means now we are starting with the Oak House. Which of the following festival is associated with the worship of Lord Jagannath and includes the famous chariot procession in Puri, Odisha?
Option number D, Rath Yatra.
Rath Yatra. Now question for Maple House. Which festival marked the end of winter and beginning of spring, celebrated with bonfire and singing of to honor the victory of good over evil in North India?
Lodi. D. Option D. Lodi.
Option B, Lohri is the correct answer. Next question for Cedar House. In which state is the harvest festival Pongal primarily celebrated, dedicated to the sun god?
C. Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu is the correct answer. Now last question for the round for Aspen House. The Buddhist festival of Hemis is celebrated in which region of India? Ladakh, Sikkim, Himachal or Arunachal Pradesh?
Ladakh.
Ladakh is the correct answer. So we'll move on to the next round. This is basically an audio round. You have to identify the speaker through the audio. And point system will remain same. For the correct answer, you will get 10 marks, and if it is passed, you will get 5 marks. And since we are giving options also, so it will be passed only to the 1. So I'll request the PPT manager to please change the slide. We need to check the volume also.
At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
B. Jawaharlal Nehru.
B. Jawaharlal Nehru, his famous speech known as Grist with Destiny. Okay. So next question for Cedar House.
देश आज संकटों से घिरा और ये संकट हमने पैदा नहीं किए। जब जब कभी आवश्यकता पड़ी संकटों के निराकरण में हमने उस समय की सरकार की मदद की। उस समय के प्रधानमंत्री नरसिंह राव जी ने
Yes, can you identify?
Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
Atal Bihari Vajpayee is the correct answer. Now next for Maple House.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am indeed delighted to be with the honorable members of the European Parliament on the occasion of the Golden Jubilee year of the European Union. I am reminded of the dream of an Indian poet, Kanyan Pungundranath, who articulated in 3000 years back it.
Sir, C. APJ Abdul Kalam.
APJ Abdul Kalam is the correct answer. Now question for Oak House.
बहनों और भाइयों, हमने जो आज़ादी की लड़ाई छेड़ रखी है, इसे तब तक जारी रखना होगा जब तक हमें मुकम्मल आज़ादी हासिल न हो।
Option number D. Subhash Chandra Bose.
Subhash Chandra Bose. The correct answer. Now, let's quickly move on to the round number 6. But before moving, I would request Rashmi ma'am to please declare the scores here.
Sir, Aspen is 57, Cedar is 42, Maple is 65, and Oak is 45.